Lily Steiner, and I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 6 or 7. I want to put more money into your pocket, and I want to give you more time so you can enjoy it. I want to put you into your own business so that you have a passion for life, so that you're really loving and enjoying what you are doing and what you can do. I want you to pass on those feelings of life and passion and joy to the people that you love and those around you. I've seen people in their 20s, people in their 80s who have gone into their own businesses at any time of life and made more, and not only made more money, but enjoyed their life more. It's not just about money. Money's great. Money allows you to do lots of things. You can give money away, and that makes you feel fantastic. So how do you look at money? What do you say to yourself about people who have money? What do you say to yourself about people who make money in business, about people who inherit money? Your relationship with money is really important. You need to create a relationship with money that allows you to make more. It's a lot more fun wanting things. It's a lot more fun coming up with things that you'd like to buy, things that you'd like to give others, foundations and charities that you would like to create and form. How would you help the homeless? How would you help children with disabilities? Why do you need to go to somebody else that's made money in their own way? Why can't you be the person that's putting the money into helping others? Why can't you create exactly the type of life that you want and that you would really enjoy? The answer to that is that there's no reason you can't. The only thing that's holding you back is you. Anything your mind can conceive, you can achieve. We have put a man on the moon, for God's sake. A man on the moon. What an outrageous, outlandish concept. But somebody had to have thought that it was possible and viable. And that person then went and talked all of these governments and departments and people into putting the money in to actually make it happen. And yes, we did put a man on the moon, and now we're going even further. So if all these people that you read about in the newspapers have been able to create their dreams, you can absolutely and certainly create yours. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a huge outlandish dreams that take millions and billions of dollars. You might have a dream of taking your family on a vacation every 6 months, and then maybe you'll believe that you can go away with your family every 3 months if you want to. Dreams don't have to be huge, and they don't have to be like anybody else's. But you do have to believe that you can do them. You do have to take steps, even baby steps, to make them happen. On my website, you'll find a multitude of resources. You'll find companies that you can join, and you become a business owner. Business owners are the lifeblood of economies. They're people that create jobs for others. They're people that make things possible. They're people that live with a passion. And you need to believe that you can be one of them. Now, I'm not asking you to invest millions or even hundreds or tens of thousands into a business. I've got 7 or 8 resources for you. Businesses that you can start for under $500, a couple of them for even under $100, that can bring more income into your life. But even if they don't bring more income into your life, even if you make not a single penny, you will still benefit and profit from having participated, because you'll meet people. You'll get to see other ways of life. You'll get to see other ways of doing things. Each of these companies will give you a value. If it's a travel company, that travel company will allow you to go on a vacation that you never thought you could afford before. So even if you don't make any money, even if you keep it a secret and don't tell any of your friends about it, you'll still benefit from having joined the company. Another company, you go shopping every single week, some of you a couple of times a week. The best foods we know now are organic, gluten-free foods. This company is a store, just like the stores you go into. But instead of going into the store you normally go into, you go into this particular store. And in this particular store, everything you buy, they'll give you a small percentage back. But they'll also give you a small percentage back on what your friends buy. So what about taking them into the store? And not only that, but this store, you can find it all over the world. So if you have friends overseas, or even if you don't, and you can go on the holidays and then get friends and people into these stores that sell the best of the best products at much lower prices than those big box retailers, at much lower prices than your grocery store even. If you can buy organic, gluten-free, vegan, good for you products that you're buying anyway, and you can pay less for them, why wouldn't you do that? And if that company that you're buying them with is saying to you, look, we don't want to advertise. We don't know where to advertise anymore. The internet is huge. There are no newspapers anymore. Television is so expensive. We're going to give you the advertising money we used to spend, and we want you to tell your friends about us. What's wrong with that? Isn't that a neat way to start putting some money back in your pocket? And once you see it's really working, I'm hoping that'll motivate you to put even more people into those stores, because very soon you can be making yourself a nice little side income for doing that. But just know that it's possible for you to do things that you've never done before. Now, you may be very happy with your life, but if you stay open, what new things could come into your life? What different things would you be open to that'll improve the quality of not just your life, but the life of your family? There are so many things we have to worry about nowadays. Stop worrying. It does no good. If worrying helped, I would be standing here teaching you how to worry, because if there was benefit to worry, we'd all be doing it. I'm amazed at the amount of money that drug companies make. It just absolutely floors me that so many people are taking drugs. Why? Whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve. Everything comes from what you believe. If you believe that you cannot raise your hand, there is nothing that is going to make you raise your hand. If you fixated in your mind that you can't do it, you won't do it. Self-fulfilling prophecy? No, it's the brilliant way our mind works. We make things happen. You get up off a chair, or you wake up from a sleep every day and get out of bed because you believe that you can do it. Men have achieved the most amazing and miraculous things because they believe they can do it. Now, what's more fun? Finding ways to save, finding ways to do without, or thinking of all the amazing and wonderful things that you can have and do. People are making vision boards today. Vision boards are fabulous. They allow you to dream. They allow you to hope. They allow you to believe. Now let's take some actual steps to make that dreaming and hoping and believing into a reality. I have a number of resources and companies that are open to you to try. I'm not making any guarantees. I'm not telling you you're going to absolutely get rich. People have preferences. Some people are electricians, some people are engineers, some people are doctors and lawyers. Other people are teachers. We are humans, we have human differences. All I'm saying is, I have resources that will help you change your life. You might have to try 2 or 3 of them, but each of them will be something that will give you a lot of fun to try. And these are businesses where people hold your hand. You're not going into business on your own. You're part of a team. You're part of a group. You're part of the new generation that is participating in the new business paradigm. Instead of huge conglomerates of corporations, it's all the little people. All the little people that are becoming empowered. All the little people that are creating their own reality. all the little people who are finding new ways to live and new ways of being. I live in the United States. I am guaranteed the right to the pursuit of freedom and happiness. The pursuit of happiness is guaranteed me. So what is happiness? My definition: time freedom, money freedom, and the passion to use both to the fullest.